on regular HBO. We're working out the logistics, but what we like to do, we're kind of, we started a tradition at the Forum where we open the terrace at the Forum because of the demand for Triple G fights for the tailgate parties. So we opened the terrace early, and we want to open it at 2 o'clock, and so the fans that come early will be able to watch his fight live on the terrace from London, and then the doors will open at 4:30 at the Forum. So that's an extra treat for the fans that come down early to the Forum. So with that, like to say the professor and the mad scientist behind Gennadi's style. I mean, he definitely admits that Gennady has always hit hard, but you'll see the reason why Gennadi's become such a fan favorite is because Abel just always instills in him that, you know, the fans watching HBO, the fans paying money for tickets, they want to be entertained, and there's nothing more entertaining for a boxing fan than seeing a knockout. So that's really what Abel stresses to Gennady. He develops his style that way. He's really developed it after the great Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. And I don't think anyone today can cut off a ring better than Gennady Golovkin. It doesn't matter which style he's fighting. It doesn't matter if he's southpaw, right-handed, tall, short. Gennady figures out a way to cut off the ring and to be able to deliver his punches. So the last 22 opponents in a row have not been able to go the distance, and I think with Abel's strategy, that'll continue for a long time. So with that, I want to introduce Dr. Abel Sanchez.
Yes, it's been quite a ride. These press conferences keep getting bigger and bigger. It's nice to see. Thank you for the support. I hope to see all these smiling faces at my gym on the 23rd, the open workout. But we look forward to a tough fight with Kell. Kell is, I faced him once before with Carson Jones about 4 years ago. He was obviously a much greener fighter. Today he's a much better fighter. But we're happy that somebody's taking the challenge. It doesn't seem like any middleweight out there wants to sign on the dotted line. But the important thing for us is to keep Gennady busy. Hopefully we fight 3 times this year, and this date was very important to us as a team to make sure that we had the opportunity to fight the 3rd time. So I look forward, like I said, to a tough fight and to a challenge that is all of KELL BROOK. I want Kell to make sure that he gives his fans the kind of show that Gennady gives his fans. And if they do, we're going to have a hell of a fight. Thank you for coming.
I mean, Kell, this is the biggest fight of Kell's career. It's the biggest fight of Gennady's career. When you can sell out the O2 Arena like they did in one day when it went on to public sale, I mean, the fan reaction is tremendous. We've always had, you know, since we were talking about going over to the UK to fight Carl Froch, the UK fans wanted to see him over there. And honestly, I have to say, Kell is the one that stepped up, and he's allowed us to make this fight in the UK. I want to recognize Pepe Suleiman, who's here representing the WBC. Oh, there's Pepe. And you know, it's Gennady has multiple titles. Chocolatito is fighting for the WBC 115-pound title. So we'd like to recognize WBC's involvement in this show. And with that, I mean, there's really not much more to say. I want to have Gennady say a few words, and then we can open it up to question and answer.